Now next is extracting metals in the middle of the activity series, which are moderately reactive. Now the metals like zinc, iron, lead are found as oxide, sulfide or carbonate ore. Sulfide or carbonate ore. This is sulfide. Okay, this is sulfide. So metals in the middle of the activity series like zinc, iron, lead are found as oxide, sulfide or carbonate ores. Now it is easier to obtain metals from their oxide than from their sulfides or carbonates. For example, the ore of zinc. Ore of zinc is zinc sulfide. We cannot directly reduce this metal ore into its purest form. First we have to convert this ore into its oxide form, and then we will reduce this oxide form to get pure metal. Okay. So non-oxides ore are converted into oxide form before reduction, and non-oxide ores can be converted into oxide by roasting or calcination. There are two processes through which we can convert the non-oxide ores into its oxide form, and the name of those processes are roasting or calcination. What we do in roasting is heating of an ore in the presence of oxygen. It is used to convert sulfide ores into oxide form. For example, ZnS, it is sulfide ore. When we convert sulfide ore into its oxide in the presence of oxygen is known as roasting. Okay. Now what is calcination? It is the heating of an ore in the absence or limited supply of oxygen. लिमिटेड सप्लाई में भी क्या होता है, कार्बोनेट ओर में ऑक्साइड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा, या फिर अगर आप एब्सेंस रखोगे, ऑक्सीजन को नहीं प्रोवाइड कराओगे, तो भी वो कन्वर्ट हो सकता है. वाई? बिकॉज इट हैज़ ऑलरेडी ऑक्सीजन विद इट्स कंपाउंड. ZnCO3 हैज़ ऑक्सीजन O3. ओके. So calcination is what? Calcination is heating of an ore in the absence of oxygen or limited supply of oxygen. It is used to convert carbonate ore into its oxide form. When we convert sulfide into oxide in the presence of oxygen is known as roasting, and when we heat an ore in the absence of oxygen and it is used to convert carbonate ore into oxide form, and the process is calcination. The oxide ore is then reduced to metal by heating with a reducing agent. In the least reactive metals, in the low reactivity metals, we are not using any reducing agent because of their low reactivity, but here we use some reducing agents such as carbon. So here we use carbon. ZnO plus C gives Zn and CO. This is a redox reaction. Since this metal oxide is losing its oxygen, so here ZnO to Zn it is reduction, and since this carbon is taking oxygen, so here it is oxidation. Now we get a zinc in the purified form. Now next topic is what are thermite reactions. Sometimes reactive metals like sodium, calcium, aluminium etc. are used as reducing agents to obtain metals from their oxides. कभी कभी हाईली रिएक्टिव मेटल्स को ही हम एज ए रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट यूज़ कर लेते हैं, और कुछ ऑक्साइड्स को, कुछ मेटल की ऑक्साइड्स को रिड्यूस करा सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ देम. फॉर एग्जांपल एल्यूमिनियम कैन बी यूज टू रिड्यूस MnO2, but such type of reactions are highly exothermic. Heat will be released in a large amount, and the heat is so high such that this metal is released in molten state. So the reaction of iron oxide with aluminium to give aluminium oxide, iron along with heat is known as thermite reaction. What are the uses of this reaction? This reaction is used to join railway tracks or broken machine parts etc., as you can see in the image. Thank you students.